art confident that and art confident that thou thyself are a guide of the blind, a light of them which are in darkness. That's what you're supposed to be, a true apostle, man of the Lord. You're supposed to really be trying to wake up the elect, because some of the brothers of the elect, Israel, is in darkness. General Yohana, this don't fit General Yohana, and it don't fit Nate, because all they're doing is they're leading the blind. You know what I mean? They keeping the blind in darkness. Okay, teaching brothers bullshit. But the Spirit of the Lord, like General Yohana, he's over ISUPK. But there's men under him that the Spirit of the Lord is personally dealing with. And eventually they're going to get them guys away from that brother, that nigga. Okay? Right? An instructor of the foolish, a teacher of babes. See, now we were talking about a lot of you other guys like you, Alazar, Sakari. You're a babe, man. You're a baby, man.
Yeah, you know what proves he's a babe?
Yeah.
Because that meat,
yeah,
even Polite brought it out. He choked on it, man.
Good.
Even Polite saw it. APAP saw it, but he couldn't see it.
That's right.
So he choked. So you trying to act like you some deep guy, some top scholarly guy. You ain't, man. You choked on some goddamn meat.
That's right, man. And you got all messed up. And then when I spoke about it, you got emotional. So that's why you focus your attack on me, because I called you out. And I said something. I said, yeah, you have the 2/3, this, that, and the other. If I'm wrong,
we don't know that.
I don't know that.
Man. You said that out of anger, man.
I said it out of anger.
We don't know that, man.
Okay, and if I was wrong, then I'm wrong.
You repented of that, brother?
Yeah. I repented of that.
Hey, you know what? We don't know who.
Yeah.
But you know what? If a guy like Yohana, he's not of the elect, man. Okay, he's not of the elect.
No,
that's for
not.
damn sure.
I'm gonna say that.
I can absolutely, positively say that he's not of the elect, man.
Good.
You know?
Yeah, Yohana, Polite, Yohana, and Nate. I'm starting to really believe you ain't.
He ain't. No, I don't believe he's of the elect.
I don't believe
either,
you.
Man. He's a demon.
You Satan. But like I said, okay, brother, I repent of that. If I say you have the 2/3, you got emotional, because that was one of the things you got mad about. Yeah, man, it's part of the record. I'm on the 2/3. I don't know that. I don't know. I said it in anger because I got mad because I felt like you faltered, man, when you got put on the spot. But that's all water under the bridge. If you're doing the work, continue to do the work, man, because that's what I'm going to do. Okay, by the Abaratazah. We got a job to do, and I'm going to do my job that I've been doing for a long time, long before you came along, man. Okay? Let me finish this out real quick, right? And my man, Tazaria, you a baby still too, man. You a baby still. You can see it.
He's a baby.
Okay? Because if you was on the level of eating steak, man, you would have walked away from Yohana, man.
Zariak, you a baby, man. You better wake up, man. Yep. You better wake up, man.
Yep. Let me finish this out of Ramla, then you got it, man. Romans 2:20. An instructor of the foolish, a teacher of babes. And then we are teaching babes. And I'm going to throw this out there. A lot of you guys in Chicago, the one of you brothers that got ousted out or whatever, you guys were babies. But now they had a video of them. I guess them brothers are going out there. Hey, continue to do so. If you brothers are sincere,
we'll see how long they be out there.
We'll see how long
they'll be out there. Okay,
yeah, we'll see how long
they're going out there because they know we're going to say they ain't going out. So we'll see if they're out. If we hear another year, Lord willing, we're not.
Yeah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Ratazah, we're not. If you're out there a year going strong, then we might say, oh, wait a minute, these guys might be the elect, man.
Yeah,
They might just come back or something.
Yep,
but we're going to watch y'all, man. We're going to see how long you're going to be out there, man. Hey, I got something right quick. I must be allowed to read this.
Yeah,
this is St. John 14:11, right? And this is the Lord, because the Lord did the work, just like Peter did the work. Peter did the work. The Apostle Paul did the work. Well, he spoke about before his departure. He spoke about he kept the faith, meaning he went out there and did the work, man. Now it says here, John 14:11, right? It says, this is Yahushua speaking, not Christ, Yahushua. It says, believe me that I am in the Father and the Father in me, or else believe me for the very work's sake. So, hey, that's how we know, hey, you shouldn't believe in Yohana because he's not doing the work, man. He talking about on the radio show that they did with Tazariak. Yeah, I went to the Supreme Court and they didn't want us to speak over there, and we went to the Supreme Court and I won that and I did this Supreme Court. Well, nigga, we never had to go to no Supreme Court. We still out there. All them camps is out there. We ain't going to no goddamn Supreme Court.
That's right.
Why the hell they trying to get you off the streets, man? And then they got you off the streets because you ain't Johan I'm talking to. You ain't on the streets, my man. You ain't burning nothing, my man.
Okay, I got a quick precept. This is the book of Matthew 5:16. I'm going to jump up above that, but I just want to read this main verse first because, your works will show forth. I'm going to read it and then we'll go into, this is Matthew 5:16. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. So basically, in order for them to see your good works, you have to actually be out there doing the work. And while you're out there speaking and teaching, and edifying, the elect that are out there, the Most High, Yahweh Shai, the angels, they're seeing that. Men are seeing it, and that's why you have your camera to record it so you can put it on YouTube and other social media as a testimony or a testament.
Another way of reaching the masses too, because you can see it over and over again, man.
Yeah, because you got to remember, just like you, one day you were blinded, we were all blinded, and we ran across the truth. You have to think in those terms too, because there's still people out there that haven't heard of this. And then one day they may be watching the video, and it might hit them that, look, this is the truth, and be like, oh snap, because we were all like that at once. But then the Lord opened up our mind through whoever it was that was teaching, and open up that door in our mind to where we knew there was something missing, and finally that missing link came up, So it said, that's why it says, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven, because you're supposed to do it before the Most High and before men, because you have to have testimony, you have to have examples. You have to have something to validate what you're doing. You're not going to be in some corner somewhere, in an alley throwing rocks, talking about you teaching the word. At midnight, in the alley, throwing rocks, talking about you teaching the word. So you're supposed to be out there in the highways. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. No, just yeah. So that's really what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be out there and taking breaks and taking the winter off. That does not qualify as having works before men out there, before the Most High and men.
Yeah, this is St. John 4:30. It says, then they went out of the city, the disciples out of the city, and came unto him. In the meanwhile, his disciples prayed him, saying, Master, eat. But he said unto them, I have meat to eat that ye know not of. Hey, like I'm eating meat that Johanna and Nate know not of. Okay? I'm eating it right now. It says, therefore said the disciples one to another, hath any man brought him aught to eat? See, that went over their head. They wasn't thinking spiritually. They were thinking carnally. 34. Yahweh Shai saith unto them, my meat is to do the will of him that sent me, and to finish his work. You heard that, Johanna? General Johanna? Or let me rephrase that. Commanding General Johanna? Captain Tazariak? It's time for you to wake up, man. It's time for you to wake up. All right? You guys that are following Nate, it's time for you guys to wake up, man. Stop fearing man and fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man.
Right. I got something real quick. Back in Matthew 5:14, it says, ye are the light of the world. And that world there is cosmos, which is Israel. It says, a city that is set on an hill cannot be hid. Now I looked up that word hid in the blue letter. And the word hid is crypto, where you get the word crypt or cryptic from. And it means to hide, conceal, to be hid, escape notice, metaphorically to conceal that it may not become known. So basically, when you out there teaching and you be in the light of the world, everybody's supposed to see you. You're supposed to be open in open sight in front of everybody. It says, verse 15. It says, Salakia, neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Because we're supposed to give light unto all. The Lord told Jeremiah that he made him a prophet unto the nations. Because we have to let the nations know their judgment. We have to let the 2/3 know their judgment. We have to let the elect know